Hi there, these comments are for AK and I am Michael Buckhoff from OnlineTOEFLCourse.com. Thank you for the email that you sent me yesterday. Let's take a look at it. You say, I am an international dentist from blah, blah, blah. I'm struggling with TOEFL, especially in reading. I will send you my previous scores. Please tell me which course of yours should I take. What should I do to improve my score to 100? Okay, so let's see what we have here. If we look at it a little bit closer here, so April 9th, let's just go by what you did on April 9th, 2021. So we have reading 13, listening 19, speaking 25, writing 23, right? So I think based on that, I am going to recommend, I think that my 3-month TOEFL course is the best course for you. That's one I'm going to recommend. It's not very expensive. You will get feedback when you complete your speaking and writing practice tests. I also have a reading and listening section so you can improve your overall reading and actually your reading and listening proficiency, right? Now, to help you a little bit, I'm going to try to give you some ideas here to go back to your email. So I think that the 3-month course is going to work good for you. Now, let's talk about how to improve reading. You might want to take some notes. I'm going to talk about 5 important things that you need to be doing right now. Number 1, you should be extensively reading. You should be reading magazines, newspapers, and longer books for about 45 minutes every day. As you do that reading practice, some of the reading passages you can take notes and then use those notes to make an oral summary of the reading passage, and that'll help you with your integrated speaking also. In addition, you can use those notes to write maybe a 150 to 250 word summary that will help you with your writing. Okay, number 2, you need to improve your vocabulary. You need a little bit better vocabulary. That's going to help you perform better on both the reading and the listening sections. Number 3, a lot of people don't talk about this, but I'm going to say it loud and clear. You need to increase your reading speed to about 300 words per minute or more, and that's with about 60% comprehension. You don't have to have 100% comprehension, but about 300 words per minute or more with about 60% comprehension. And then, and I'm sure you've probably already done this, you need to be familiar with the TOEFL reading question types and then the strategies for answering them. Number 5, you should be taking TPO TOEFL level reading practice test, so that you can monitor your progress as you improve your English proficiency. So my plan is kind of twofold. On the one hand, you need to address your reading proficiency by extensive reading, vocabulary improvement, and speed reading. That helps you with your overall language proficiency. And then for the TOEFL, you need to work on the strategies and also take practice tests to improve your skills in those areas. Now, my course will help you with your vocabulary development for sure. I have in the vocabulary part of my course, I have over 1,700 words that you can learn through practice tests, videos, and other kinds of exercises. In addition, my website will help you because I have a very, very extensive speed reading program to help you improve your speed reading to at least 300 words per minute. You can certainly do that. And then my website also has the TOEFL reading question types and the strategies for answering them. However, the reading section of my course does not include the TPO practice. Most people know where that is anyway. There's no need for me to put that in my course, but you do need to do that also. So those are some suggestions for you. And to also help you with your listening here, you can see that you're at 19 points, which is not where you want to be. So like you do with your reading practice, you need to spend about 45 minutes a day listening to news, documentary, history, and science programs. That's going to be really, really important also. As you listen to those uh, materials, take notes like you do when you practice reading, right? So take notes on the listening passages, then use your notes to make 60-second oral summaries. You can also write 150 to 250 word written summaries of those listening passages. So I think a combination, if you follow what I'm telling you here, it takes really, you're looking at maybe 3 or 4 hours every day, maybe 5 days a week. And even on the weekends, like day 6 and day 7 or something, you should still be watching movies, listening to the radio, reading newspapers and such. So you need to really spend a lot of time getting as much exposure to English as you can, and that's going to really make a big difference in your overall academic English language proficiency, and that will also make a difference in your TOEFL score. So that's what I'm talking about. So you got my 3-month TOEFL course, I think, which is good. And then also follow the recommendations that I mentioned in this video. Now remember, if you need to talk to me more, I do have office hours. You'll see them below my name in the email. You can also go to bettertoeflscores.com. Right at the top of the website, you will also see my office hours right now. So I do have office hours Monday through Friday. So if you want to come by on Monday and talk a little bit more, I'll be more than happy to discuss any other things you want, or I can answer any questions you might have. And that's it. So thank you for your email. Good luck to you. Your TOEFL journey is hard. I can see it. I can feel your pain. I know your struggle. Believe me. My second language is Spanish. I have a bachelor's degree in Spanish. I got it many, many years ago. So I know exactly what it's like to struggle when you learn a new language. Believe me. And we can finish the TOEFL together. I can help you do this. Have a great day, sir.